guys miss me? I don't know. Anyway, so I'm back. Well, I never left. I've just been working, studying in college, and doing all the fire department stuff. I wanted to do the interior part of it. Because New York State split up their classes, which I like it, into BEFO, then the interior portion. My basic exterior firefighting is done. I'd have to do the interior part. Then I had to change one of my classes. The professor's like, "Oh, I can't meet at this time, so till a later date," and I can't make it now because the class ends at a given time, and then I have to get out all the way to another, like almost 2 hours away. Oh, it doesn't work. So, major update. That's still there. Everything still works. Not really care about plowing the driveway because that's there. This, surprisingly, the battery, after the dog almost breaks his ass, that would have been cool. Would have gotten that in a video. Yeah, this runs like a champ. It's got the battery tender plugged on it just to heat the, because we don't want to what's it called? No start. We want to ever start. Jesus. This is still the same. The other ATV is not fixed yet, but I don't care because, well, I'll show you why I don't care. Of course, yeah, that's still like that. That's still like that. This. As you can see, I did get a light bar for Christmas. I don't even have the keys. And of course, freaking Chevy. Well, of course, got the rust. Everything's basic inside of it. It's a good truck. I like it. And yeah, you see the problem here? It doesn't really open. Well, it actually does. But it doesn't open very nicely. I thought it would open, but I guess it doesn't because that bottom thing is sticking. Going here where it's working. Yeah, wait. Watch out, doggy. Okay. So, yes, this has about, I want to say, almost 209,000 miles. The amount I've used it, it's okay. We have to have certain things done with it. Like the heater resistor's got to get fixed on it because it only works on 2. The rear door's going to get fixed on it. And otherwise, that's it. This is how I have my lights rigged up. I do this, and I do this. That's going, and then we'll get the monster one going. And that is a linear optic. Ugh. Of course, this does have the good old 5.3 liter getting 12 miles to a gallon. Great. Thanks, Chevy. Yeah, it's pretty bright. Yeah, pretty insane. I like it. Haven't had to use it yet, knock on, well, I haven't had to use it yet, period. It's got the bed liner in it. And of course, watch this. Watch, probably won't do it now on camera. So that doesn't work either. That's gotta get fixed. 3rd time's the charm. But, sweet. Yeah, let's turn this stuff off. Okay. 4-wheel drive. Works great, surprisingly. Because if I found out it didn't work, yeah, that's completely useless up here. I don't know if you guys noticed or not. Of course, the dog's freezing. Ooh, it's a little chilly out too. Go on. Yeah, if I find out the 4-wheel drive doesn't work on it, yeah, that thing is going down the road. It is a family vehicle, you know, so I guess it kind of beat me to it. But the one thing, my question is, I think this thing's got a lift kit on it. I could be wrong, but that's like a crap ton of ground clearance on it for a Silverado, I think. I mean, it's not a Z71, but it's definitely a 4x4. I'll take that. That thing's got monstrous ground clearance. So you know what that means? That means it's the escape's starting to get buried in the end of the driveway. We're already calling for more snow. Like 12 inches of it almost. 12 inches in the Focus. 12 inches in the Silverado. Yeah, we'll throw that thing right in 4-wheel. We'll get out of the driveway, all right? This will be like the Jimmy all over again. It's a tank. It doesn't turn very well. And my dad said, hey, I think we're going to need snow chains for it. I'm like, what? I told him this. I'm like, I said, it's not a little Ford 4-cylinder. It's a big Chevy V8. You can't, you give that thing a little bit of gas on some wet roads. Yeah, you'll go sideways. You will go sideways with that thing. You got to respect the Chevy V8 or else she'll go drifting on you. You got to do the steering wheel maneuvers, but I mean, I just take my time and it goes great. The one thing that the Focus has on it is ice. The Focus has $700 I just threw at it. Not very happy that I didn't get my rebate, but whatever. It's studded winter snow tires, and they're amazing, except when you get deep snow. So if there's a lot of snow now, I'm just taking the truck. I mean, yeah, it gets 12 miles a gallon, but at least I can get there and back. So yeah, that's my update for you guys. Merry Christmas, late Christmas, Happy New Year, whole 9 yards. I'll be back sooner or later to report in on you what has been fixed. And maybe we'll get a video out of going through some deep snow. I'm excited. It's got a lot more ground clearance than the Jimmy, I'll say that. The Jimmy's still at the sand pit. But, yeah. Yep. Work truck. It works. And, yeah, I have no complaints about it, but... That's not a Ford. Ford, Chevy, and then they got the Dodge, but it's like, it's, I don't know, like, either Ford or Chevy works for me, but, yeah. I think it's so old, that's why it's getting 12 miles a gallon. It also has about a lot of emissions codes on it. So, yeah, it's not getting the best gas mileage, but I can go through any snow, though. That problem's fixed. That's probably first run for any fire calls, and if it's a nice day, I'll take the Focus. If it's a crappy day like this and muddy, and I want to go mudding, yeah, I'll take the Silverado. But it works. It's a good truck. When we bought the truck, there was a question whether it was a 6.0 HD or the regular 1500. It is the regular 1500, because although it says it's got the 5.3 in it, and I know it does have the 5.3 in it because I opened up the hood and jacked. But at one point it's like 12 miles a gallon. What? That sounds like the 6.0 getting gas mileage like that. Yeah. So anyway, that's my little update for you guys. Thanks for watching. Have a good New Year, Christmas, whatever holiday you celebrate. I'm still here. Snowplowing videos have been decreased because I've got the Silverado and I don't need to worry about getting out of the driveway, because I will throw that thing and throw it. It's a little bit hard to shift, but I think it's less things to go wrong because it's an actual linkage shifting it. So yeah. Anyway, I'll see you guys around. I'm still here. Doing good in college. The only thing I got to retake is my stupid math classes. I hate math. But yeah.